All right, guys, we're going to do this giveaway real quick. Yeah. I click the button. Don't take a dump on me. It's going to draw 2, isn't it? Predator is our winner. All right. How's this MM looking? Tier 9 MM. Looks bad. Feels bad, kids. All right. Predator is our winner. Hashtag rigged. I should make me a rigged emote. Why haven't I done that yet? I need to work on that. Anybody know a good emote artist, by the way? Somebody out there you'd recommend? Maybe somebody that you've used or somebody you've got a friend that does it? Something like that? All right, next giveaway's up, guys. Have at. All right, what are we looking at here? Fletcher, Yugamo, Akatsuki, Benham, Kida, Akatsuki, Uzumo, Turpitz, Double Colorado, KG5. Yeah, this is going to be a rough game. All right, I have to play this smart. Predator, that is a good one. I need to put in an exclamation mark rid command. Remind me, I'm going to do that. I need to give me a little notepad to scribble this stuff down, right? All right, so to me, one of the first keys about playing these mid-tier Russian cruisers, this is like Shchors, Lezo, Chapayev, to a lesser extent Budyonny. Don't be the guy in front, right? You kind of want to play this almost like a bit of a German heavy cruiser. German heavy cruiser, again, it's the same thing. You don't push up quickly. You want to tool back, half speed, and you're going to play back for a bit and see how the game develops. Because these ships, once you are in too close combat, getting out with your ship intact is almost impossible. So your goal is to stay at kind of long range or the back end of mid range, by which I mean 14 to 16 kilometers initially, and see how the match develops. The good news is that in these ships, Budyonny, Shchors, Lezo, Chapayev, your gun arcs are so good that playing back at that range does not impact your accuracy significantly. So, like, I'm not going to even... I might push up to the very edge of the G line, but I will go no further forward right now. The other thing to remember about these boats is that they handle like garbage. So, I'm trying to kind of get around this island, and I'll probably go ahead and angle away and get prepped to do a little bit of kiting while we figure out what's going to happen on this cap. Yeah, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to speed up just a smidge. We know they have a destroyer sitting in that smoke up there. We know those just torpedoes all missed. Just irritating, but happens. I'm going to push up right to the edge of the G line, then I'm going to turn out. Very similar to Eugen, TJ, right? Like, Eugen is another ship you don't want to start. First of all, you don't want to be the first thing they shoot at, and you don't want to get spotted too quickly. You almost slow play the opening just to see how the game's going to develop. See, like, their battleships won't push up. Our Fletcher has now decided he wants no part of this cap. So I'm going to go fishing just to see... Yeah, see, that tells me there's somebody wide over here. It also tells me those battleships can't get shells over the island at me. Now, the Zumo is going to come into my range in a minute. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and put a spotter plane up and get some shells on him. I'm kind of torqued at our Fletcher because he's being garbagey and not good. I'm going to speed up and do a little bit of kiting here. Angled away, when you are angled away from your opponent, that is the hardest shot for him to take and land. So if you're trying to kite somebody, that's the position you want to be in. And as a cruiser, you want to constantly be jockeying your throttle, almost like you were a destroyer as well, right? Pulled the handbrake. He predicted correctly, but he overshot me. He sped up a bit. Those might not land very well. So I'm getting some pens, but I'm not getting a ton of damage out of them at this range. Spotter plane's going to be down a little bit anyway. Now, I'm unspotted. Whatever was spotting me, look, my detection's gone. So now, I'm going to kick back here and just farm this guy for a bit.
Welcome.
Best choice. Thanks for the follow.
To Jurassic Park.
I'm actually going to see if I can get into a bit of a reversing position here. I'm trying to get a fire, but I'm about to lose range on this guy. So, even with the spotter plane up. All right, so whatever was spotting me is now moved back out to where he can see me again. There's the fire I wanted. But that's the last salvo I'm going to get on that guy. Now, what I can't figure out is what our Fletcher is doing. He refused to contest the cap. He flat out left the cap. And now, he won't go back. So we have no visibility on what destroyers are in front of us. We know it's not the Benham. The Benham's an A. So it's the Kidda and the Akatsuki or both. One or the other. The Alaska is cowering. He could move up and do a little bit of tanking and maybe a radar, but he's not interested. So, do you change speed every shot or about? DBF, however you do it, the key is to not find yourself in a pattern that your opponent might pick up on and learn to predict. It's possible. It's possible, SAT. So to me, it's kind of like whatever feels good to you, right? Like I'm gonna probably take a shot at this Ibuki. Okay, there it is. It's the Kidda. Now that I'm spotted, but nobody's got their guns on me yet, which is really entertaining. Right? I'm spotted, but nobody's looking at me. So I didn't have to really change direction there, but I did. Ah, okay, and there, so both destroyers are over here. If we can get some shots on this Akatsuki. Those look decent. Get down, get down, get down, get down. Oh, just over him. Ooh, somebody hit him hard. That was a nice hit. One pen. Well, now we know... Oh, the kid had died. We killed him. Fantastic. So now it's just this Akatsuki. So now... If my team... Okay, they killed the NorCal. Oh, well. Try not to kill the Iowa, too, would you? Aye. Good. So now, I'm going to push up a bit into this Fletcher smoke. Like, their team does not seem interested in contesting this cap. There's a bunch of smoke over here that's going to make it hard for them to keep eyes on me. And I might be able to get some shells on this Colorado and start farming him. Which will feel good. The Izumo is so far back, he can't be of any use. And now that I've got this island and this smoke in between me, now I'm really going to start farming the hell out of this Colorado. Oh, hello. Found the Ibuki. Okay, that's a problem. Lucky for me, he had DHE loaded. Okay, so now I have to basically... I don't want to be here. You see how fragile I am? I'm getting wrecked by just his HE alone. I'll load some AP here just in case, but he's not going to give me that shot. This guy is, though. Yeah, see, look at that. Couple of salvos, and I'm already down most of my HP. It's the Japanese HE salvos they hurt the bad. So basically now I've got to back off. I'm going to go dark. In 5 more seconds, I'll be clear. Although I'm probably going to eat another 5 or 6k here because these guys switched back. No, that's AP again. That's fine. That won't hurt me nearly as bad as the HE will. All right, and I'm good. I'm clear now. Yep, Colorado missed too. So now that those guys are stuck on the 10 line, they're junk. Like, they're garbage in that position. We own 3 caps. Feels pretty good to me. Time to cut back in a bit. I'm not really getting a whole lot of damage in this game. But, I mean, I'm a light cruiser. I'm bottom tier light cruiser. And there's not many destroyers to shoot at. So, you know, feels bad anyway. Our Colorado's going to kill himself. You kill the Akatsuki. That's kind of a garbagey trade, but I guess we'll take it, because now we have no battleships over here. All of their battleships are on this side of the map, and we have no more battleships. On this side of the map. We got 3 on the other side of the map. No. This Alaska, by the way. See this Alaska right here? This is how you don't play this ship. Never play this ship this way. This guy is basically worthless in the position that he's chosen. I want to open fire on this Ibuki, but I really can't just yet.
Looks like
I don't like it, but I'm going to continue to kite here with this island on my port side. That's going to limit my maneuverability options, but I don't really have a choice here. I need the Alaska to work on this Ibuki, but he probably won't because he's busy doing something. Who knows what he's doing? Not being useful, that's what he's doing. Alright, so we've lost the Ibuki now. Because he quit firing. Alright. With the island clear on my port side, I've got a little more room to maneuver here. So, come on, Ibuki. Show yourself. There you go. His armor's not much better. Think that Colorado shot is going to miss. Yeah. He blew that one. There we go. This is a game we can still possibly lose. Yeah, I'm overshooting this Colorado. The Alaska, by the way, should have crushed these Ibukis by now. It's kind of mind-blowing to me that he hasn't. Alright, with the island in the way, they are now not able to see me, so let's do this for a bit. Yeah, he turned out of that. I'm kind of guessing now on this Colorado. Not 100% positive where these are going to land based on his turning. Yeah, I'm still overshooting him a bit. Now, I believe that one of these Ibukis has reversed up into this corner. So I'm fishing for him here. Yeah, the Neptune's dead. Oh, I found him. Look who I found. They're finally going to get this cat, but they've waited so long to get it. I couldn't do this without this smoke in the center, so that's working out lovely. Okay, time to go. I'm not sure who's got me now, but it's time to go. Oh, got him again. There he is. Found you. Oh, who was telling me Ibuki's AP is garbage? And I still reset him twice at the end. Ah, too funny. Too funny. So DBF, the key with the key to learning, I won't say the key to learning, the key to mastering cruiser, let's say. Well, key to getting cruiser like, good at cruisers is knowing when to switch ammo. Or at least having an idea of when you think your opponent might switch and kind of learning to predict some of that. Most of the time you're going to spam HE. That's fine. It's all purpose. It works well. Your AP is for, oh, my opponent's making a turn, or they've screwed up, or, okay, great, now I can get something out of that, all right? Alaska finally had a good AP salvo there. I wish he'd do it again. This Fletcher has not played a bad game. I was really frustrated with him when he ran out to the 10 line, but there was nobody over there, and so he's done okay. I mean, they're going to go up on a second cap here, but they can't get into A and B. So all we have to do is not just stop dying and we win. Their Venom is on like 30 HP or something. Oh no, that's our Akatsuki. My bad. There's the Venom. He's going to kill the Sharn? Yes. Stop dying! Stop dying! I don't know where this Alaska's going to rank, but I just feel like he's brutally misplayed that ship all game. He sat behind an island like where he couldn't be very useful, and you know, now he's like trying to kite this Ibuki. It's like I don't know. Like if he'd switched to, he's continuing to fire AP, that's great, but the Ibuki's not going to show him an angle. So if the Ibuki like flat out won't show the angle, switch to HE, man. Like, your HE is really good. Our Akatsuki's about to commit suicide. He's about to get spotted. Okay, there we go. I think we're finally... You guys done feeding yourself to the Venom yet? Satago's gonna die. Stop dying. All you have to do is stop dying. I'm gonna tell you guys right now, here's what's gonna happen. The Fletcher or the Alaska is about to get a solo warrior. We are down 5 ships, and we still have a chance to win. Because they don't own enough caps. They don't have enough time. Fletcher. Fletcher. So, Alaska, have you figured out you're about to die? You're letting a torpedo cruiser in, like, point-blank range. This only ends one way, dude. You have to kill him now. And you're firing HE. You've been firing AP all game, and now you switch to the HE? Our Fletcher's about to die. Because he's firing AP into the bow, into his bow. Like, why not? Like you do, right? What am I watching? He's still firing AP! They win. They win. Oh, it's totally bourbon time after that, kids.